Howdy everybody, Cub here, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time, we were not in this glass case of emotion that we're in right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and break out of this, but last time we visited Ren, played a little bit of a prank on him. It was great seeing his reaction to that prank. If you guys didn't see that, there'll be a link in the description to the last video, last Hermitcraft video, where we pranked Ren with his Curse of Binding chest plate. And we also have finished up the bank recently. We're going to do a little bit of work on the bank today as well, just to finish up the interior and everything like that. Make a few slight adjustments and things. But I'm checking to see here if we have some charged creepers here at the creeper farm, because I actually used up my creeper head in my rare blocks room to make one of the banners for vintage beef. And looks like we got one. Hooray! Alright, sweet. This is the first charged creeper I've had in a while here, because I haven't spent much time out here getting these guys prepped, but there we go. Alright, very good. Let's replace this. I need to put some more creepers in here as well. I think there's some that are missing in certain slots, like right here, for instance. Here's another one. Yeah. Some of these just have missing creepers for no apparent reason. They might have been shot as I flew overhead, or somebody else flew overhead. Something like that. But we'll see what creeper this one is, and we'll explode it, get a creeper head, and then we're going to head back to the house, fix some things there, head off to the bank, and also, we might do some stuff with some shulker boxes this episode, because, yeah, shulker boxes, pretty overpowered, pretty great new item, and we want to do some interesting things with those in terms of storage. So, let me see if I can get this guy to come down here. He might already be down here. Let's see. Looks like night is falling. Not quite down here yet, but yeah. This creeper will make its way down here. We'll get another creeper from the... what do you call it? The grassy knoll over here. Let's call it the grassy knoll over there. And then we'll explode him, and then we'll head back to the house. Well, look who decided to show. It's our good friend, the Hermit Hunter. Unfortunately, this creeper will not be hunting any hermits today. R.I.P. There we go. And creeper head. Unfortunately, the creeper heads are still bugged. This is 1.11. So the heads are backwards for some reason, but yeah, they still placed just fine and everything. So, back to the base now, and we're going to put a new block in our rare blocks room. Alright guys, welcome back to the house, and for the first time, we now are going to have, wait for it, our fully complete rare blocks room. Nice. Before, at least one of these was missing at some point in time, and the elytra also was not, put down properly at one point in time. But now it is. Now we're pretty much set, except now we have a new rare block. The Totem of Undying, I think, should go in here as well, because it's somewhat rare. You have to actually find the evokers, and the evokers don't respawn. So yeah, I think those are pretty rare things. So let's go downstairs, and we'll grab that Totem of Undying. I think it's probably in the rare ores and blocks chest, I'm guessing. Yeah, rare ores and blocks, Totem of Undying. Yep, perfect. Okay, good deal. We'll also need an item frame. That's something we'll need. So, sticks, yes sir, and leather, which is probably not in there, apparently. Would it be in plants and food, maybe? Oh, I know I have leather. Where would it be? Aha, it's under overworld mob drops, of course. That's where it's at. Alright, perfect. Craft up one of these. Leather, sticks all around. Item frame, and then we need a redstone block. Iron trapdoors, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then those can stack there. I think that's it, except we'll need this as well for the top bit. Yeah, perfect. And then I think we have, what do we have in there? Purple carpet or something like that? Let's see. Purple carpet. Purple wool anywhere? Yeah, right here. Purple wool. We'll bring some of that along. Never know. Never know when you might need some purple wool. So we'll come back up here, put this down here. I think for just one of these, I think we can get away with placing it like here or so. Or maybe we just want to rearrange this whole thing. Let's see, we got that around like so. Maybe we put it... I was thinking like putting it like here. But that kind of makes it weird for this portion. What about right here? And that kind of makes it weird, a weird flow to the room. Let me think about where to put this, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, here's our new room, newly configured, and what I did is I went ahead and moved this row, I shifted it basically to the right, so the beacon's a little bit further right, dragon egg's further right, creeper head on the armor stand's further right, and then our totem of undying is going to go right here. By the way, this is a new 1.9 feature here, placing down these trapdoors, they automatically update, which is pretty sweet, little subtle thing, but very much appreciated, at least by me. So then we just place down our item frame, our totem of undying, right in there, and there we go. We now have 9 items, right? 9, 5, oh wait, no, 10. 10 rare blocks, the 10 rarest blocks in the game, or 10 rarest items in the game, as it were. So there we go. Very nice, looking sweet. I like it. I like it a lot. So, that is that done now, and now we're headed off to the bank, where we're going to make some slight adjustments to some of the things on the inside, do some interior decorating, and also fix up the exterior a little bit as well. Alright guys, welcome back to the Hermity Bank of Vaultiness. So, let's go ahead and get inside here. I got a little surprise for those of you guys who didn't come to the live stream on Saturday, on Beam. So, if we go ahead and go in here, we got a bank teller now, guys. And the chat named him Guy, so we called him Guy Teller. So he's our bank teller. He's going to monitor the bank, make sure no shenanigans are going on here. And I also brought along 2 shulker boxes. Yellow shulker box right there. Orange shulker box right here. And yeah, this is going to basically be the decoration for the inside of the shop. And also, yeah, we got clays in here for the outside. But yeah, a lot of things we got to do here. So let's first start off. Obviously, this being a bank, there's going to be some, you know, materials and some things in here. So we're just going to put some diamonds in here, just like that. We'll also put some iron in here. So some precious materials that the bank would exchange for other materials, of course. So we'll just put them in here just like so. There we go. That's good. Perfect. And same thing here with emeralds. We'll just do something like this. And something like that. Maybe spread these out a little bit more so it looks a little bit better. But yeah, the bank's definitely going to have some type of like rare materials exchange or something, I would say. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Perfect. All right, and then maybe some lapis here and there. There we go. Perfect. All right, so there we go. Got some rare materials in there. Also, I wanted to get, I think I have some, let's see, some, yeah, item frames in here. And we will just put the materials that are in each chest on here. Let's put emerald and gold on this one, let's say. Actually, let's just put emerald on this one. Emerald right there. We'll put diamonds right there. Perfect. All right. Over here, this is going to be our lost and found area, and you'll see why we need to make that in a second. So, let's get ourselves a sign. And we'll put lost, let's put lost ampersand found. Lost and found. Right there. There we are. And there's actually a reason we're doing that. And the reason is this. So let me actually get out. Do I have a ender chest around here? Yeah, I need an ender chest. So let's put this right here for now. I'll get out my key. So this is my personal key. We hold your booty so you don't have to. So if I go ahead and put this in here, this should unlock the beacon door, and then our shulker box should come up here, I believe, after a little bit of time. Takes a couple seconds, but there we go. So you guys remember on one of the previous episodes I put this cooked chicken in here. But somebody, I think it was Isuma, left a key in here. Never going to see these items again. So you guys got to let Ason know to come and get, his key. So we're going to put this in the lost and found. That's Asuma's key. You guys got to let him know it's over here, so he can get his shulker box and anything he presumably would have put in there. So that's what we're going to do there. I think in here, what we should do is this. I think we're going to go ahead and put in some stuff here. So we're going to put in some emerald ender chests. Also, I'm going to go ahead and just put in some precious stuff into my own shulker box because, yeah, I want to use this. I'm going to put in, I think, all of our saplings. We'll keep out some dark oak saplings, I think. But we'll put most of our saplings in there, so it'll be, those saplings will be safe. We also got our birch fellow saplings. We'll put those in there. What else do we need? Let's put in, let's see, TNT just in case we need it. Maybe that might be a good thing to do. We'll put in some coal and some gold, let's say. Put some gold in there, some coal in there, and I think that should be good. We'll take out the chicken as well. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's go ahead and hit the button. There we go. And you see this problem? This is another problem that I wanted to address with the system here. Let me just go ahead and throw that back down there. Do that. Key should be coming up here any moment now, I believe. Maybe. I hear clicking. There we go. Yep, there's my key. Okay. So one other thing that I wanted to address is this. So you guys saw it right there. Sometimes when this piston pushes out, the shulker box does not fall down into the hopper right here, right under this carpet right here. So I think we go ahead and address that now too. That's one issue that we were having, and I think the way to do that is, if I can just get back over here. Let's see here. Here we go. Soul sand. Yeah, soul sand, and I got some hoppers. So, soul sand, if you guys don't know, can actually pick up items through, or if there's a hopper underneath it, it can pick up items through the block. So if I go ahead and do something like this, for instance, and then let's say throw a TNT on top, boom, TNT got sucked up. So we're gonna actually use this to our advantage here. So let's just get this stuff back. Thank you. Okay, so let us just come on over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just, I think, break this block. Yeah. Break that block. We're going to place down a hopper right there. And then a soul sand right there. And so now this should work each and every time, no matter what happens. We might need some brown. Well, actually, we don't need brown wool over that. We'll just keep it like that. But this should be perfect now. So let me get my key out. We'll try this again now. Let me make sure and close down the system here. Alright, we'll try it again. Let's go ahead and hit the button. Let's go on in. Oh, I went too fast. I went too fast and didn't put the key in. Yep. Okay. Yep, thank you for reminding me. We're going to get burned right here too, aren't we? Yes, we are. Looks like we also need to perhaps put more fire charges in here. So we'll do that as well. Alright, so let's do this properly now. Let's put the key in. There goes the beacons. The two on the outside take a little bit to update occasionally. So there we go. No fire this time. Very nice. Alright, and so there's our shulker box with all the stuff we just put in there. And let's now see if this thing goes in properly, and it did. Nice. Alright, so now we should see our key come back here, and all should be good. Fantastic. Alright, so let's do a little bit more interior decorating and add some more details here. I made a couple of banners that I think will fit quite well here. So for one, we have some vault banners, we have some dollar bill banners. Let's just go ahead and put away some stuff we don't need anymore. Let's see, we have, yeah, dollar bill banners right here. So let's go ahead and put a vault banner right there. So this is supposed to represent like a vault of some type. So you see like the bars preventing you from going in. Very similar to what we have. Make sure I got my key. Yes, okay. Very similar to what we have here in terms of, you know, these bars trying to keep you out. So we're going to put the vault banner right there. Back here, or maybe even here, I think, would be a good spot to put this banner. Dollar bill banner. That's what that's supposed to be right there. So it represents, you know, money and everything like that. Let's also put one back here. Right there. Very good. A little bit of decoration there. And a couple of other banners we have. We have a sense banner right here. Let's just go ahead and put the key in. There we go. Wait until all the lasers go off. And there we are. Okay. I'm going to put the sense banner right here. And it's supposed to be like the sense symbol, so like the C with the line through it. Right there. Alright, made sure my chest came back up. Very good. Back here, I also want to put down some blocks so that people don't have to, you know, get stuff like, you know, ender chests or something and place them down in here. we want everything to be readily available, like, right here for people. So, we got those 200 chests down right there. Let's get a couple of other amenities that people might want. So they might want a furnace, they might want an anvil to rename something, and they might want... what else? What else? Some crafting tables, perhaps, yeah. That's most of the technical blocks in Minecraft, actually, believe it or not. So we'll put, like, some crafting tables down there. Let's put some anvils right there, and we'll put our furnaces right here. So now, you don't have to bring anything in here. We have everything you could possibly need, besides maybe an enchantment table in this room here. What up, guy? How is this guy looking through? How is this guy getting through? They're trying to rob the bank. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty good here. We need a few more decorations out here. So I was thinking of maybe making like a little place where people would, like, you know, fill out forms and things. Because most banks have like forms or something you need to fill out beforehand. So I was going to put like a little bit of an island right here. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Maybe we put just one. Or just two, maybe? Or maybe we put it in the center? I don't know. Let's see. Let's take this stuff out real quick. Put that back. Maybe we put it right here. Right there. Is that too much? And then we put, like, glass on top. Like that. Yeah, that seems okay. I don't like the fence connects to it, but... Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's take it down. I don't really care for it there, at least. Let's try it in another area. Let's try it, like, maybe over here instead. So we'll take down this ender chest. Let's see. We'll put it, let's say, here, maybe? Some glass on top. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Okay, we have a crafting table here. I think they would also have an anvil in the back here of the bank. So we'll put, you know, maybe like an anvil on top there. And then we'll get this ender chest out here. Just put some stuff away. There we go. And they definitely have an ender chest back here to pull out stuff trans-dimensionally. No doubt about it. What else would they have? What else would they have? They would definitely have like an employee suit type thing, I think. So I'm thinking maybe like back here in this corner, we'll put like an official bank suit. So let's just put it right there. And of course, this is the bank attire for the employees here. All leather green. This guy's doing pretty well. He's almost got the entire suit down. The hat was too big for his head though, or too small for his head. So that's why he's not wearing a head right now. Everything else he's doing pretty well though. So he's in proper bank teller attire. What else we got? We got some flower pots. That always helps. Let's see. Where's a good spot for a flower pot? Let's say like here. Let's see. Where else? Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's put like a little bit of a flower in there, maybe. Cactus would be good for this side, I think. Keeping with the green theme. So there's some other stuff to look at besides, you know, just plain old stuff. What else? Maybe some chairs and stuff. So if I actually pick these up, we could put like a little bench right there. Very nice. I like it. What else? Maybe there's another bench over here in the corner for people. Something like that. And then let's see, what else? Maybe some bookshelves here. Reading materials for the clientele of the bank. And then let's say maybe like another cactus right there. That's pretty decent. Because I want to keep this area open, but you need stuff like around to sort of liven up the area a little bit. Let's actually put some bookshelves up like that. That's looking cool. I think this guy should also have some type of like computer terminal of some type too. So what we might do is we might do something like this. We might put, or actually maybe this should be on the side. Let's see. If I put that there, it's gonna block him. And we could make it like a Windows computer. If I put a glass pane in there, or an Apple if I had an Apple computer. But most, I think, bank software runs on Windows. That's not bad. Yeah, it's like he's sort of ignoring you, as most tellers do. Sometimes they do. If you go to the wrong banks, they do. But yeah, I think that's decent. Let's also put another banner here, another vault banner right there. And let's see, what else could we put in here? Oh, right, I wanted this to be a keyboard, I think, instead of this being like that, we could instead do like a keyboard here. Yeah, perfect. That could be like his keyboard. And then we'd have the item frame on that, I think. Can I put it on there? No. We'll have this. Makes kind of like an interesting checkerboard pattern for the clientele just to look at once they step up to the teller. Okay, I think that's good. What else? What else? Maybe some gold. Let's put some gold stuff in here, maybe. Some gold nuggets. You know, split it up a little bit. There we go. Put some more symbols over here. We'll say this gold in here. Gold in there. Okay, this is coming alive. A few more things I'm just going to change real quickly here. I'm just going to go ahead and I think we're going to replace these spruce fences with some nether brick fences. A little bit more vibrant, pops out a little bit more, and fits together with the overall build a little better, I think. We're also going to change this stair, I think, over here to a nether brick fence stair. And I also added these observer blocks, sort of like as our quote-unquote security cameras. And the thing about these is, we could also make these functional if we so choose. Maybe not that one right there, but these over here we definitely could, because if we look up here, there's a lot of space above here to put like redstone and things like that. Well, not a lot of space, but some space. So we could have like a little bit of like an alarm system of some type back here, perhaps. There's just a little bit of redstone for like the door and for the dispenser over there for the shulker box and things, but other than that, it's pretty much a clear path here. So that might be a future project that we undergo to maybe make, these things. If you put a block in front of it like this, then that sets off an alarm or something like that. So that's something to consider in the future. Whoops, there we go. Put that right back there. But yeah, I think this overall is a pretty decent start here for the inside of the bank. Let me know what you guys think about it with all the security cameras and all the, some of the cobwebs, things like that. All this stuff back here. Yeah, I think it's looking better than it was. Might still need a few more, designs and things on the walls. Maybe some more item frames, something like that. With some interesting stuff in there. But anyways, yeah, I think that's good. I'm going to go ahead and put back my shulker box now. And we should have this key return. And now what we're going to do is we're going to actually get out some of this. Some extra clay that I have lying around here. So we'll get out some of that. We're going to head on to the outside. Let me get my key back. Maybe. It does take a little while for the key to come back. There we go. Yeah, it takes about 20 seconds or so for the key to come back. But there we go. All set. And we'll make our way back through here to the outside. And so what we need to do now is actually terraform the outside of this place because, yeah, some spots... They need some work. They need some love. So right here, for instance, you can see all the way into the interior of the bank. You can see all the inner workings of the system here. This is, the entire system here that transports shulker boxes up and down and around and left and right and up and down. Same thing over here. We have the door here. So, yeah, these are the dispensers that shoot out the fire chargers. And actually, we need to move some of these around here, maybe. Put some in the far dispenser there. But we got to cover all this up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and do some terraforming. We're going to cover up all this so that we have some grass growing around this bank. I think that would be nice. Because banks usually make a lot of money off interest and loans and things like that. So it makes sense that they would have like a well-manicured like lawn here. So we're going to put down, I think we have some, let's see if we have some grass blocks in here. Yeah, we got some grass blocks. We're going to get a bunch of dirt as well. And we're going to terraform the entire region here around this bank. Llamas, ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes wonder why you exist at all. I can't sing, but let's take a look at our terraforming. Wow, that was a great musical intro by me, who cannot sing and does not pretend that I can sing. Anyways, yeah, I've been fooling around with some of the llamas over there. I'm thinking I might grab one of these guys soon and take it back over to my Redlands area. Or maybe a couple of them, maybe 2 or 3 of them. That way I can breed them up. Anyways, we got this terraformed here. We got the cliff done. Let me just teleport down with a ender pearl. Zoink. Boom. There we go. So here's our cliff here. You can hear the illagers in Asuma's illager, or not illager, Vindicator farm right there, or Vindicator shop, not farm. But here's the cliff anyway. Let's just get on back up here. And so we filled this all in. We got all the grass down. We got hidden lighting, or somewhat hidden lighting, in the form of leaves here. Here's a bed, which I need to pick up. We got this little hill back here. We got this cliff, which is coming. You'll see this if you can walk over here from Purple District, right here. So we got that cliff right there. I feel like we need to fill this in here. This looks kind of strange right there, but yeah, we got this all filled in here now. And I put this sort of fence, this iron bar fence all the way around. I think it helps out a little bit. And sort of like the, to make it like feel like more of a bank. So we added that. Over here, more grass. And of course, we're going to, add foliage here. Around here like so. Not like that. Wait for it. Like this. So we're just going to make some, tall grass here and there. We're also going to add some bushes like this. So, I mean, we'll add, seems like a good spot for a bush right there. Very nice. And then we'll add, some stuff around so that it looks a little bit more alive. We need to add some trees, I think. That would be a good thing to add. And also, right here, I think we're going to put, like, a fountain. That's going to have, glowstone in there so it, like, glows at night. Would be kind of cool. And then we also want a wall here, similar to the wall we put at Woodworld, with the wood. I think it's andesite, gravel, and trapdoors across the top. And that'll be like the supporting structure for, the dirt up here, and also the pathway right here. So we're going to have like a nice wall here, which will be nice. And then we can also have like seating and stuff like that. Just sort of like a nice little park area outside the bank of some type. And of course, we also need trees, we also need flowers, we also need a bunch of other stuff in the back here to sort of fill this area out. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we now have the bank complete. And you can see here, from a distance, we've added something quite large on top of the bank. We actually added a giant glass $sign using the beacons, the green beacons, as sort of the mark through the S to make the $sign. And this was actually an idea sent in by a viewer, MC Spartaner, sent in this idea to Tango. And I decided to go ahead and make it on the server because I thought it was a great idea. So thank you to MC Spartaner for that. But let's just go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So obviously you can see the S right there. And also, I actually made it so that it's a two-dimensional $sign. So there's two directions you can see the $sign from. Here's the other direction. So yeah, you still see the $sign here. And you'll see if you get close, like, or view it from another side, let's say like over here. It looks a little bit wonky from that, coming from the brown district or something, but the main thing I wanted was that when you like fly over from this direction toward the front of the bank, you see the $sign. And also if you come in from the side here, so there's like a main path coming from this way, you'd also see the $sign. You can sort of see the two-dimensionality of it right there. So there's two different glass S's right there, which disappear when you view it sort of straight on like this. But anyway, that is one feature we added right there. Pretty prominent feature to make the bank more visible. Also, we added a bunch of foliage, obviously. So we added a bunch of birch trees. These are natural birch trees, which I grew. And then we have some spruce trees, which I did. These are custom trees, which I made right here. So we got a bigger one here, smaller one here. Some more birch trees here. We put some benches around the area. Just as like a little relaxation spot around the bank. Yeah, more custom trees here, some more birch trees here, more benches, and it's just supposed to be like a nice natural area surrounding the bank, because, yeah, the bank obviously wants to look like, the theme is green with the bank, so you're going to obviously have greenery around it. Over here for the wall, you can see what I meant by the wall pattern. This is similar to what we have on the east side of Woodworld right here, so we just got nice, torches all the way around. We got benches here. Looking at the fountain, which is all lit, so we have like lights in there, and end rods here to provide good lighting for the fountain at night. And the fountain itself is in the same style as the bank, so we went with the quartz pillars and the emerald blocks in there. So yeah, I think it fits pretty well. And this whole area, I'm really digging it. Hopefully you guys do too. But anyways, I think that is going to be all for me today, guys. We did a lot. We did the inside of the bank as well as the outside. Got our teller all set up. Got a whole bunch of details in here. We got our security system up here with these observer blocks, which we may or may not make functional in the future. But yeah, I think the shulker box stuff will have to wait till next time. We're going to be redoing our entire shulker box storage. And actually our entire storage system will be redone with shulker boxes, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about the bank. And I'm really digging it with all the details in here now. Now it feels like it's actually a proper build. But anyways, that's going to be all for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.